What's up, Waking Nation? It's me again, Aris, and I'm with our newest member of the family, Luigi Robles, and we will talk about diet and nutrition. Last video, nag-focus tayo kung ano yung history, kung ano yung background ni Luigi, plus kung ano ba yung triathlon. Now, Luigi, ready ka na ba to share sa ating Waking Nation kung ano yung nagiging diet mo before joining any race, tsaka dun sa preparation mo for the race?
Sige, Coach.
Alright, let's start!
Let's see.
So, ano yung typical diet mo pag nagpe-prepare ka sa competition or sa race?
Actually, Coach, you'll be surprised. For me, whatever is available for me in terms of food, that's what I eat. I try to keep a good balance of yung macros, of course, carbohydrates, protein, and fat. So, of course, it's best to still consult a nutritionist. Pero I think nutrition and diet is very subjective. But for me, yun nga, whatever's available, yun yung kinakain ko.
Share mo naman sa amin, Luigi, kung ano yung typical na kinakain natin.
Ako, I still eat rice.
Rice.
Usually, I eat canteen sa office.
As in yung usual food lang.
Oh,
walang kahit anong arte, basta kung ano yung nandyan.
Nothing too fancy.
So, tingnan nyo na kahit ano lang pwede natin kainin. Let's say, magpe-prepare ka na for a race. I'm sure dito magbabago na yan.
A bit. Konti lang, Coach. Ako, personally, yun nga, kasi nga kung ano na lang yung pwede kong kainin. So, sometimes I try to, be mindful na of what I eat kasi I'm trying to maintain a certain weight na target ko. Pero hindi naman siya requirement for everyone. No? Ako lang, personally, I try to maintain a certain weight for my race, especially mga A races. Medyo less processed food, and I try to eat more whole foods as much as possible.
Sa triathlon, very important ba yung weight mo bago ka sumali?
That's a very subjective question, but kasi you'll be surprised, yung Olympic champion natin, si Christian Blumenfeld, hindi siya yung typical na very lean, na meron pa rin siyang fat sa katawan. So, weight is very subjective in terms of how you approach the sport. So,
regardless of your weight, basta kaya mo, pwede. Waking Nation, na-mention nga ni Luigi kanina na he's working sa corporate. Tapos, sabi mo rin kanina, before work, nag-training ka, and then after work, nag-training ka. So, paano yung schedule mo ng mga meals?
During the morning, I take a very light snack. So, it's either fruits during the workout, or I usually drink a carb drink. And then, after the workout, I usually just take a protein shake in the morning, and then usually yun na yung breakfast ko. And then lunch, yun, normal rice and viands. So ulam. In the afternoon, I eat around siguro mga 4 or 5 para when
parang pre-workout mo sa afternoon workout naman.
Para before I go to workout after work, so medyo na-digest na yung kinakain ko. So, pretty basic lang for me.
So that's 4 na. So after workout naman sa gabi, meron ka ulit dinner?
Usually protein shake lang din.
Wala na meal?
Wala na, most of the time.
So basically, you eat 4 times every day. 1 is pre-workout sa morning.
Yes.
And then post-workout, lunch, and then pre-workout sa afternoon.
Yes.
So 4. And then yung
lang.
Pang 5th mo is the protein shake.
Yes. Usually, ganun lang yung routine nung diet ko.
This is preparation for a race.
Yes. Yes.
Talaga? Wala ka nang kinakain after workout? Kasi ako as a bodybuilder, lagi kaming gutom eh. Parang nakakain ka na ng after workout sa gym, tapos uuwi ka ng bahay, kakain ka ulit. So kahit Waking Nation, kahit parehas kaming athlete, iba yung approach namin when it comes to nutrition. So, seryoso, wala ka ng... Di ba, gugutom ka pa rin.
I think ang guideline ko naman kapag I don't keep myself na talagang magutom. So, sometimes, I binge. Kain din naman after sometimes. So, basta guideline ko lang, huwag akong magpagutom.
Uunahan mo yung gutom?
Yes.
Parang ganun. Okay, Waking Nation, since natapos naman tayo sa nutrition and diet, pag-usapan naman natin kung ano yung supplementation na ginagawa ni Luigi. So, Luigi, off-season, pre-race, ano yung supplementation na ginagawa mo para makip mo yung strength, yung endurance?
Siguro, in terms of supplements, pag off-season, I just try to, maintain the right amount of macros. So, yung protein intake ko, so yun yung medyo mas mindful ako. So, I try to not extend my weight kapag off-season. So, usually, I'm just mindful dun sa mga protein intake ko.
Nagbibilang ka ng macros talaga.
Sometimes.
Macronutrients Waking Nation is carbs, protein, and fats.
Yes.
Sa'yo, pag off-season race, meron kang certain...
Parang wala atang off-season race.
Wala.
Pag off-season, parang hindi ka nag-race. Pag on,
Normal.
parang...
Kung anong diet mo, yun lang. Kung ano supplements
yes,
mo,
yes,
yun lang.
yes.
Pero ano yung supplements na tinitake mo pag wala kang race?
Usually, ano lang regular protein shake lang talaga.
Protein shake.
And then sometimes, carb drink kapag may workout. Pag on-season lang talaga, yun. Mas heavier yung intake ko ng
Mas meron kang
carb
additional
drink.
supplements na tinitake.
Oo.
So, Waking Nation, let's ask naman, Luigi, kung ano yung mga supplements na tinitake mo kapag nagpe-prepare ka na for a race?
Usually, pag race week na, during the race week, so dun pumapasok tinatawag na carb loading. So it's not really overeating, but yung macros mo tend to be a little bit higher sa carb requirement. And then, I try not to eat fibery food, especially days before the race kasi it might affect yung ano mo, yung gut mo. And then, especially nung World Championship race, I used yung Beat It shots. So actually, it helps increase your red blood cells, which in effect reduces yung oxygen demand ng muscles mo. Meaning, yung efficiency mo in working out is better, and then malilesen yung muscle fatigue mo as you do the endurance sport.
So, Waking Nation, pag sinabi mo malilesen yung muscle fatigue, ito yung parang ang feeling mo, wala nang lakas yung muscle mo, pagod na. Tama ba, Luigi?
Yes.
So, with the help of this supplement, nape-prevent mo o napoprolong mo yung performance mo.
Yes. And Beat It has been used by top athletes in the world. Sila Eliud Kipchoge, and yan, yung mga top marathoners in the world. So talagang tested na nila tong product na to. And Beat in general, yung talaga yung effect niya sa endurance athlete.
Beat It is beet juice.
Yes. Beet concentrate. It has nitrate, na yung nitrates, it produces yung nitric oxide na yun nga, helps yung increase yung red blood cells mo.
So, Waking Nation, medyo nagiging technical na tayo sa terms. So, if you want to know more about the product, gagawa kami ng sariling video for this one para mas ma-explain or ma-expound pa namin kung ano ba yung mga benefits ng product. So, bukod dun sa Beat It na supplement, is there anything else na nagagamit natin in preparation for the race?
Meron pa. I also load on electrolyte.
Electrolytes.
Of course, yung electrolyte, it helps your body run smoothly. So, ayaw natin ng mga electrolyte imbalance. Yan kasi pag imbalance ka, sometimes nahihilo ka or dehydrated ka. So, you want to be fully equipped with electrolytes before the race.
Siyempre, napaka-important ng electrolytes kasi pag yan naubos sa race, wala ka na magagawa. Stop ka kagad, either sa simula pa lang or sa gitna, which ayaw naman natin mangyari. So dapat talaga prepared tayo sa mga supplements na kailangan natin i-take before the race.
Yeah. And I think yung electrolyte para siyang kung sa kotse para siya yung spark plug. So kapag yung combustion mo, pag wala kang electrolyte, mahina yung combustion ng engine mo. So that's how I see it.
You have the Beat It, you have the electrolytes. So ano pang secret natin dyan?
Siguro during the race na, ang objective naman natin in taking nutrition during the race is to help you boost your performance and sustain yung energy mo. So dun pumapasok yung mga gels natin. So yung gel helps you maintain yung glucose level natin, which is yung energy ng katawan natin. So syempre very intense yung triathlon. So sometimes yung katawan will need a fast absorbing energy. So dun pumapasok yung mga gels.
Mga gels. Yung mga gels ba, pare-parehas yan?
It varies as well especially dun sa quality ng carbohydrate and the other ingredients. But yeah, I would say it's not the same.
It's not the same. Tama, because gels are not created equal din. Parang sa supplements, di ba? Iba-iba yan. So, pag nasa race tayo, ilan gels ang nakakonsume mo?
Okay.
On average?
Siguro again, nutrition is very subjective, but for me, I take gels usually around every 45 minutes during the bike.
During the bike?
During the bike.
Sa running?
Sa running, usually every 5 kilometers, kapag long distance, I take a gel.
Yung pag-take mo ba ng gel, do you wait? Or yun nga, meron ka specific time na dapat every 5 kilometers, take na ako ng gel?
Yeah, dapat inaano mo siya, you time also yung intake ng nutrition mo. Kasi ayaw natin na you get dehydrated na before you take in your hydration and nutrition. So again, you want to sustain yung energy natin throughout the race. So very timely dapat yung pag-take mo nung carb
So
and
it's
gels
better
natin.
na before mo feel yung something, nag-take ka na.
Yes, better yun, better.
Hindi ba medyo risky yun? Baka masobrahan ka naman. Parang for you na ma-prevent mo yung mga cramps, yung mga ano pang ibang pwede mo ma-feel. Baka naman masobrahan ka. Hindi naman.
I think yun nga, doon papasok actually yung mga sweat test, yung calorie burn rate mo to really check ilan yung nababurn mo in an hour, especially with a specific intensity. So yun, actually that's what you test during training eh. So with this effort, medyo after 30 minutes, nagugutom na ako So as much as possible, you try to prevent that and timing.
Doon mo na nalalaman kung ano yung timing mo.
Very yan eh. You have to do some trial and error usually during training kung
Alam mo na
what works best
during
for
race
you.
kung kailan
Yes.
yung timing ng body mo. After gels, ano pa?
So I also supplement with a carbohydrate drink and then I also supplement with electrolytes. So yung balance of those three items, yun din yung tinitake ko. And then sometimes caffeine, measure din yan kung ano yung kailangan mo during the race.
Meron ba tayong specific caffeine? Ano ba to? Caffeine tabs or caffeine na nakukuha sa coffee, drink?
Sometimes nakukuha mo siya sa gel, yung mga caffeinated gels. Meron din caffeine tabs. But usually, some of the gels already have caffeine.
Kasi syempre dapat handy yan kasi nasa race ka.
Yeah.
So wala ka namang halos packet, di ba?
Correct. Yun yung pretty much na basic essential nutrition that I take. Gels, carb drink, electrolyte, and then sometimes I also take yung kapag medyo may taste fatigue ka na, yung mga solid items. So sometimes pwedeng whole foods, sometimes they take banana, or sometimes you take
During race.
Yeah, during the race. Sometimes you take yung juice. Juice is parang like a gelatin.
Gummy bears.
Oo, parang ganun. So, but it has also electrolytes, yung mga juice natin.
Interesting. So, Waking Nation, ang dami natin natutunan kay Luigi kung anong preparation niya
Medyo technical coach.
for supplement. So, if you have questions na lang, don't forget to comment dyan sa comment section below and tatry namin sagutin sa aming mga next videos. So, Waking Nation, don't forget to like, comment, share, and
subscribe and hit that bell notification so you'll get more updates in terms of nutrition, triathlon, and everything else under the sun. Thank you, Waking Nation, and see you soon.
peace out!